Buccaneers and the Browns. Buccaneers favored by 3.5, over under on this one at 42.5. What are your thoughts here?
I'm taking Tampa Bay, and I'm taking the over. I'm buying the belief that this bye week cured a lot of the ails that Tampa Bay had. That their receivers got a little bit healthier. Tom Brady was able to work with them. They got Thanksgiving, or they had their Thanksgiving. They got to go through everything and just reset their minds. And now they're going to go on the run here. Now they're going to, essentially get in playoff mode. And Tom Brady in playoff mode is not a guy I want to bet against. So I'm taking Tampa Bay. I like the over in this game. I think Cleveland's going to find a way to put up some points. So we get to, this 24-21 type game is kind of how I'm seeing it. Entertaining game. Well, I guess it can't be 24-21, maybe 27-21, something like that for Tampa Bay. But I have them covering it with an offensive resurgence, I think is the word I want to use, from Tampa Bay.
I like it. I see this being a touch or field goal game when it's all said and done. So I'm going to take Cleveland on this one. It's the hook that pulls me back to the Cleveland side on this one. So I think the Bucs do win, but I think it's by a field goal on this one. As far as the over/under goes on this one, it was very tempting with that point, with that line set at 42.5 to go with the over on it. I think that we're going to see the under, and I think we're going to see this thing come out to be like a 21-18 game is how I think I'm calling this one. 22-19 even, like that's probably the score, because it's just weird enough. And these two teams have put up some weird scores. So that's it. I'm even going to call my shot and say 22-19 is going to be the total on this thing, and we'll see how that one plays out. But
go buy your square now.
Yeah, exactly. Really good. You can get really good odds on those things when you call the exact score. That just tells you how hard it is to hit those. But anyway, a prop that when I was looking through this that I really liked, and I felt almost like I was cheating a little bit because of the fact that where the line was set, but it was Donovan Peoples-Jones over 40.5 receiving yards. DJP has certainly gone over that mark for the last several weeks running. And I do think that Jacoby Brissett's going to come out and do enough to certainly get Peoples-Jones, well over that mark.
No, very good. I'm trying to put my money where my mouth is here. I have Godwin going over 62.5 receiving yards. I think now that he's had an extra week to keep prepping and get back in the swing of things, we're going to see him fed early and often.